So Miles Morales issue 7. This issue starts off absolutely bananas. We open up with a wild reveal. Some of the people working with Carnage has figured out how to get their hands on Iron Man suit, like actual Iron Man suits. No scraps, no knockoff, real Stark tech, which is wild. Carnage does something nobody saw coming. He actually suits up as Iron Man, like Iron Man. This transforms straight into Carnage, literally, like no pun intended. So now we're dealing with a symbiote fused Iron Man suit. The tech, the flight, the weapons, the armor, pure chaos. It's insane. It's actually dope though, but it's crazy. Like, could you imagine this in live action? Miles jumps right into the fight alongside the government control response team. Y'all know the Cape Killers, the ones we talked about previous. Electro, Taskmaster, and Hightail. Yeah, it sounds crazy saying it out loud thinking about it, but that's what's in this issue. It's dope though. But it doesn't take long for them to realize something is wrong, and they are completely outmatched by Carnage in these Iron Man suits, as you would expect. And Carnage starts taking them out one by one. Even the Aces watching it from the ground is like, it's almost like Carnage is playing with his fool how easily he beating them and taking them apart. So Miles and Electro decides to go all out. They kind of combine their powers to hit Carnage with like a crazy mix of electricity with their Venom Blast. And normally this kind of hit in the fight as done in the previous issues, but nah, this Carnage, it didn't work. Carnage steps out of smoke looking evil, looking angry, looking untouched. That's when they detect like some movement in the radar system, like somebody is coming, like, then they realize they're like, oh, it's some old Iron Man suits on their way. And all of a sudden, Tony Stark showed up. Old armor, limited power, beat down, broken up. But right now, he's exactly what they need. Tony unloads like a massive blast and finally drops Carnage. And everybody starts celebrating because Carnage has been there giving them that absolute work this entire issue. But the blast kind of drains Tony almost completely. So Miles goes over there to help him because he in his old armor, he had to do a lot of extra stuff just to get it to work. So like Miles touches it to give it like an electricity boost. So when this happened, Carnage comes back and stabs Miles in the back, straight through the back. He had a collapsed lung, a broken ribs, like multiple internal hemorrhages. Like, it's bad. It's real bad. Miles is hurt. But Tony don't hesitate. He kind of inject Miles with like these nanites to kind of stabilize him and speed up his healing. But it doesn't stop there because he builds something on the fly to try to help Miles recover and protect him at the same time. And when it starts kind of like fully integrating into this like metal cast, like this reinforced metal cast, and it kind of turns into like an upgraded armor. Basically, he turned it into the Iron Spider, the Miles version. Upgraded armor, support, power. Miles just doesn't survive this. He starts to evolve. Miles becomes, like I said, the Iron Spider. And that's where this issue ends. It's like, it's kind of wild, man. It's like no victory, but with this transformation is a clear message that Carnage isn't done yet. Just not right here. He's really not finished. This issue was made. The series is like, it's really dope, man. It's really wild how they incorporating so many people and showed up so many things. And I'm starting to notice like it's different people that's like doing the artwork and different stuff like that, different authors and stuff. I didn't know that was a thing with comics because again, I'm new to this. So I'm trying to do a better job keeping up and realizing what's going on. But